Just thanking God for another day. It's your boy JT coming back. Just thanking God, just allowing me to make it to another year. Just a big shout out to YouTube, Gospel Keyboard. Shout out to all the musicians, Just want to encourage the younger musicians, even the older musicians who's going back to get help. Just keep standing the wheel of God and keep doing what you love and keep living right. And it is sad that you got so many musicians that don't want to show you some of the cards that they know. And that's selfish, But you see how long they'll last. It's sad that we can't take time out to show one another. So I just want to encourage somebody. That's why I like to put a lot of different videos on here to encourage and to show what I know. Because every time I learn, I promise you, I'm going to put something on here. Because I didn't have stuff like this growing up. I wish I did, but I didn't. So I'm able to, show somebody something, then I will. God is my witness, I will. And I just want to just talk to the younger musicians, even the older ones, about just don't give up. Don't let somebody that's been playing for years intimidate you. You're going to get there. You already there and just don't know it. It's like an old man used to tell me, that stuff is right in front of your face. You just don't know how to hit it because you can't do what you don't know. It's not like you bad or can't play, but you just don't know. All of us had to be shown something. It's sad that some of us have been shown a lot and we don't want to give back. But you know what? You ain't got to worry about that with JT. I'm going to give back as much as I can. But I just want everybody to be encouraged. That's why I put these videos on here. I don't care about no money. God has blessed me to do this. And, this is a website where we can give to each other. And I never get so high or get so low where I think I'm better than somebody. I'm right in the middle. I'm just like you. I'm not bigger than nobody. Never think I will. But I can take what I learned and show somebody else. And it's so sad that the people that's coming up in the ministry is getting so intimidated and getting so discouraged behind foolishness like this. And I just want to just tell you, man, be encouraged. If I can do something, I know I got a lot of comments and stuff and questions and trying to get back with everybody at one time. And it's almost impossible, but y'all just pray for me that I haven't got back with a lot of y'all, because I love doing this. And I love doing this for God, and I love doing this for my brothers and sisters in Christ. Like I said in my other video, I want my reward to be somebody getting saved. God has blessed me to do ministry full time. I don't have to punch a clock no more, but see, I put my labor in. People, and that's another thing about people, they always want to look at where you at now, but they don't know your struggle and where you came from. Anybody that made it successfully will tell you about their struggle. But see, the thing is, nowadays, don't nobody want to struggle. They want to get to the top without going through nothing. You got to labor. I can't even tell you how many nights and years that I stayed up mad, angry, couldn't sleep, trying to figure out cars and stuff. So I thank God for Jamal Hartwell and people like Jason White and P.J. Morgan, Cassandra O'Neal, like I said in the other video, and all of John Peters, everybody that's just doing great things. Got these DVDs out. I say, people, buy these DVDs, because you'll see I'm not doing nothing. When you look at these DVDs, I guarantee you're going to be blessed 1,800,000 more times. That's why I give credit to so much of them, because that's who I learned from. And I just have a stupid imagination and creativity, and that's what makes you, your creation. People always say, how do you figure out how to do that kind of stuff? Well, it's pretty much easy, but if you don't have the time to focus on the keyboard is not something you just play one day and then try to pick it back up next week. You'll never get good on it. You got to practice constantly every day. You got to put in time. You got to put in work. And you got to be patient, and the most of all, you got to sacrifice. And the most important thing, you got to do it in the name of the Lord. And it's so sad about the musicians. Like I said in the other video, got a lot of good questions about that video, but I know musicians, I call them getting by musicians, because they just want to get by. Don't be so lazy where you just want to transpose in every key. Start learning them keys that's hard for you to play. Learn all 12 of them. Learn your minors. Learn your majors. It's beauty in every last key. You should be able to do the same thing in every key. That's why I say you will handicap yourself by just transposing all the time. And it's a good thing, but it could be a bad thing also. So just learn your instrument and be encouraged and try different stuff. If you know what your worst key is, practice in it every day. I guarantee you, you'll start getting better and better, and you'll be getting better and better just like that. I just want to encourage everybody. So the younger musicians that's coming up, please don't get discouraged. And the ones that's been playing for years, come on, y'all. We gotta get it together and quit being like that. Let's get on one accord. That's what I like about the Wild. When they did things in decent and order, and then they all was on one accord. How we gonna be on one accord if we can't help each other? You know, let's not get too big where we looking down on our brothers and our sisters. If you know something and somebody asks you something, tell them, show them. You know, that's how you gonna get good. Cause we can only go so far with what we don't know. You know, and that's how I was one point of time. And I'm just now getting to really where I want to be in the music. And I've been playing for years. So it's a time thing, and it's a study process. And every day I get up and try to shed like it's my last day. And when I say shed, I mean studying, not going in there trying to see how many runs I can do and how many fat cars I can do. I mean shedding, learning what I'm playing, what key I'm in. And that's how we got to get on this keyboard. All I can same way. When you learn one thing, keep it. Write that stuff down. And that's why I like doing the video, because times is hard right now. A lot of people can't afford to buy videos and stuff. So that's why I like being on here right now. You know, I want to be up under Jamal and then what he's not able to do right now because he's so busy cutting DVDs. Jamal got a lot going on, y'all. And that's why I love Jamal to death, man. Big shout out to you, Jamal. That's why I want to just kind of come up under him and, you know, elaborate on some stuff that he's not able to do because we only, you know, he's only one person. I'm only one person. And that's why I thank God for this website, YouTube and Gospel Keyboard. You can learn so much and learn gospelmusic.com. People, if you've never been on that, that's where I first met Jamal on there. Go to learngospelmusic.com. They got charts. They got songs, 250 some songs let's just show you how to chord it. You know, even if you don't know how to read. And then you can go to earnestandenrollingministries.com, earnestandenrolling.com. Go to there, download that MIDI player. They got a fat list of songs, a lot of different people on there playing, showing you MIDI files. You can slow it down, speed it up. You know, all this is helpful information. So I learned a lot of stuff off of too. You know, earnestandenrolling.com. Please go to their website, donate to it, you know, and just thank God for it. And I thank God for everybody. See, like that truck making all that noise out there, you know, God just gave that to me, how that truck just went down the street with that trailer on there. It's making a lot of noise because it don't have no heavy load. See, I want my load to be heavy when I ride my truck down the street. They let me know I'm carrying something. So let's carry our loads and keep moving forward and let God order our steps. Be blessed. JT, 2009.